life of her deceased boyfriend, and of course she did it through her degenerate.
Whoa, what? Alright, the next video is titled She Is Awful by Jamari.
So one thing that is always interesting is the way a music artist family or estate deals with putting out their unfinished work from said artist after they pass away. When you look at someone like Mac Miller,
Man, R.I.P. Mac Miller, man. Bro, he has such good music, bruh.
Masterclass in these efforts, releasing only one album from his catalog that he was already working on before he passed away, despite Mac having thousands of unreleased songs. Mac's family has also celebrated his life, throwing events to commemorate him, getting some of his lesser mainstream music onto streaming platforms by getting sample clearance, and giving those songs amazing visuals in doing so as well. So Mac is an example of everything that could be done the right way after an artist dies. And to me, rappers like
that shows your family care about you.
And Juice WRLD have been done so painfully wrong by former friends, managers, and really the list goes on. Specifically today though, I will be focusing on Juice WRLD, and one of the main people to do him wrong has been his fiancée who goes by Ali Lottie, who met Juice only a year before his death in 2018. From the start it was apparent that this chick was pretty much just a rap groupie, bouncing around from Smoke Perp to Offset to Trippie Redd and other rappers before she ended up with Juice. To me, when a woman is going after multiple people within industry, that is a huge red flag. Above that, this woman apparently had some serious criminal charges under her belt before they even met, and the other thing is, when Juice first started blowing up, she didn't even like this man's music and even mocked his breakout hit, Lucid Dreams.
And this is why I can't listen to the f***ing radio. I need to stop.
What? And he got with her? You heard she was in on killing him in GTA? I can't get banned by Twitch, but they gotta leave me alone. What? She didn't even like his music at first, and you're telling me you're sitting up here like, now you're with him? That's only because of his money. Only because of the status and the fame. But at first you were mocking him. You were mocking him, and then, bruh. Why did he get with this girl?
Regardless, these two were apparently in love, and one of their shared interests in their relationship seemed to be doing drugs, especially Percocets, which as we all know would eventually take Juice WRLD's life on December 8th of 2019, when he was flying from California to
2019? 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Wait, he said what time again?
WRLD's life on December 8th of 2019, when
well,
he was
really
flying
4
from
years
California
ago,
to
but
Chicago in his
going on
private
5.
plane, and got word that the feds would be waiting.
That's what
on
I'm
him
saying.
At the airport. Of course, knowing that he had these perks, several bottles of prescription codeine, reportedly over 70 pounds of weed, and guns on board, he felt like he was completely screwed. This is when he decided to drink an estimated pint of lean, as well as pop 20 pills, which would lead to his eventual OD.
Bruh.
On board, he prescription codeine, reportedly over 70 pounds of weed, and
God, 70 pounds? Bro, and it was so dumb, because I feel like he didn't even have to. I feel like when you got that much money and that much status and you're blowing up like that, bro, you could find a way, bro. I don't know. I feel like he didn't have to do that.
And guns on board, he felt like he was completely screwed. This is when he decided to drink an estimated pint of lean.
Dang, bro. Imagine all the songs he probably would have dropped too. That's crazy. He probably would have been going crazy still right now.
Airport, they got a guy seizing in here.
Now, obviously, Juice WRLD did not have the right people around him, and that's been even more apparent after his death. And though it has now been over 4 years since that day, his legacy has lived on through his cult-like fan base. And for a couple of those years, this woman was definitely celebrated by that fan base as the
Armed and Dangerous is so tough,
songs, and she was kind of seen as their queen who was left widowed. And it wasn't until around 2 years ago now when the narrative
she did not care about that man.
On her, first when she began to insinuate that his death was not due to an overdose, and that there was some foul play involved with his autopsy that she was legally obligated from discussing.
You guys think he died from a drug overdose? You're wrong. You're wrong. Literally, you're wrong. So
Bro, any girl, bro, no. Anybody who reacts like that afterwards, someone just passed, they didn't care, bro. Cause she's not all like, yeah, like, bro, she's not even like chill about it. Yeah, she had to be. yeah, she had to be, cause she's not even like, she don't look like she's showing any type of,
okay.
well, I get to say sympathy or empathy.
Don't know.
Now, fans didn't really hate on this, as many conspiracy theorists already thought that this might be the case, though I would say that in the end most people did not believe this narrative from a mumbling addict, and I would say the big blunder that she made was starting an OF page, which was originally promoted as a place where fans could see exclusive, unreleased Juice WRLD content. And obviously putting this behind a paywall where only she would benefit did not sit right with fans who grew angry at the situation, so eventually she would turn this into a typical thoughty page of herself. Combine this with an incident where she apparently gave a new boyfriend Juice WRLD's Rolex, and he was also pictured wearing one of his old jackets, and that was enough for most people to turn on her. It also did not help when her and this new boyfriend would get locked up together, and it was clear this was someone who was not to be trusted. Now, even with all of that being said, all of those things that she had done up until that point were kind of like characteristics of who she showed herself to be while Juice WRLD was still alive. So can you really blame someone for continuing with their tomfoolery? I do not know. But now it's gotten to a point where this girl, Ali Lottie, has really hit an all-time low when it comes to disrespecting the life of her deceased boyfriend. And of course she did it through her degenerate
Whoa, what? She can't be dead ass. This is real? Look at the yo
page. So she apparently sent this message out to her followers over there on OF, smashing my famous ex. Hackers are trying to threaten me to leak my old tape with my ex-fiance Juice WRLD. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'll leak it myself. It's been a long time since I
can tell you right now, there's no hackers that's been trying to leak anything. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna just speak for the people. No one said this. No one said this. I'm gonna just say that. I know no one said this. It's like, what are you talking about?
Banged rough with some BBC like this. I'm so mad that I'm adding every nude I ever sent him. I know you will at least enjoy it. I can't believe I'm actually sending this, but I can't be threatened anymore. And as you guys can see, there is a preview there that I had to censor. And she is asking these fans for $30 to receive these exclusive images and videos. Now, obviously, assuming this is real and that her page hasn't been hacked or something like that, this has to be one of the most downright disgusting things
That's what I'm saying.
Someone online do, especially in the name of just making a quick buck. I mean, obviously, with Juice WRLD being gone, he cannot contest to any of this. And if this is all real,
and what if that's not even him? What if that's not even him? What if that's not even him? Juice WRLD got leaked, bro. I didn't know that.
I smell like a major lawsuit in her future. And to make the situation worse, she apparently hit up all these different Twitter pages, who at this point are known for promoting different girls' OF pages through some money under the table, and told them to promote this tape, even telling them to reply that Juice ain't deserve this, shake my head, which pretty much would drive more and more engagement. She apparently responded to all these different tweets, which is like a common OF girl move, with the apparent link to her OF page, where she says, you know where to find it. I mean, when I first saw this, I truly could not believe that someone who apparently loved Juice WRLD or really someone who loved anyone who has passed away, would do something so disgusting. I mean, obviously their relationship was
She's
not
gonna
the
get
best,
herself.
with them likely
Yeah.
enabling
Yeah, she's
terrible
probably. Yeah, she's
behavior,
gonna get herself
terrible
killed.
habits. But
Yeah.
even with that being said,
I don't
why
know
can't
what
just
she
lay
thought
low?
this
I'm sure
was
she's already making
at
a lot
all.
of money off of her
What does
OF
this even
page.
provide?
The only reason anyone knows who she is in the first place is because of Juice WRLD, and because he happened to pass away while they were engaged. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm sure she's already made millions off of his likeness, most likely. And so this is just wildly disrespectful. And this is actually what Juice WRLD's main DJ Scheme, had to say about this entire situation unraveling.
At the end of the day, I just feel like that shit is hella disrespectful. I
On
feel disrespectful.
everything.
I feel like you spitting in my face. Like you spitting in everybody's face. Everybody that was there for you. It's been the biggest joke ever, actually. Like, how could you, like, why, like, I don't understand why people need to crash out. Like, what do you gotta crash out about? This man gave you everything. This man gave you a life, everything that a lot of the things that a lot of us have are because of him and him blessing us and what he did for us. Whether it be music, being a producer, whether it be a lover, whatever the f may be, he did a lot for us, not because he wanted us to love him.
Yeah, bro, he a W.
But because he loved to do those things for us, because he loved us. I just feel like people throw that shit out the window. It shit hurt my heart, for real.
So obviously this whole situation is just horrible. I do wish that more often...
Hey, hold on.
So obviously
I like how right here it's just Mia Khalifa, fashion and beauty trending.
this whole situation is just horrible. I do wish that more often when these artists pass away, people would really just let them rest
Bro,
in
this
peace
girl
and
is
not use their likeness
weird.
just for all these different little cash grabs.
She's
Obviously,
weird.
during his life, Juice WRLD battled his own demons. There was a lot of stuff going on in the background, but no one deserves something like this. I want to know what you guys think about this entire situation down below. But as you guys know, it's been...
Nah, see, and then look, he tried to switch it. It says Mia Khalifa right here. And then he
about this
look,
entire situation down below. But as
and then he
guys
want to switch. Nah, I already saw it.
know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and
Tan
some other rap news
Superman.
out here needs to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
Oh, no.
I fought demons after fame. I spent millions on terrain. I treat my bitches like Diana. Pretty princess, hold a phantom. 2003 Dolce & Gabbana.